Each year, the American justice system resolves some 100 million cases, from the simple to the complex, from the routine to the extraordinary. In courts across this great country, decisions are made every day that affect the lives and protect the rights of all Americans.
Hello, I'm Justice Sandra Day O'Connor. The name of this program is Our Courthouse. We have courts located throughout our country. These courthouses belong to you and me. Every day, Americans go into courts and have their disputes determined. And every day, Americans all over our country serve as jurors, and they decide who is right and who is wrong. Our courthouse system is unique. Nowhere else in the world do citizens determine people's rights. Nowhere else in the world are you guaranteed that if you have a dispute, a legal dispute, you can go into your court and have that dispute decided by a jury of your fellow citizens.
And I don't think you can have a democracy without a jury system, and I don't think you can have a jury system without a democracy. A jury system, it just has to go hand in hand with a democracy. You lose one, you're going to lose the other ultimately. I always told my jurors when I would qualify them that the courtroom reminds me of like a sanctuary of a church. When I walk into a sanctuary of a church, I know, there's different principles here. There's different issues here than in my everyday normal life. And so when I walk into a courtroom, I know, wait a minute, there's different principles here than there face me in my everyday life. There are different issues here than in my everyday life. And jury service allows you to expand your principles and your exposure and to participate in something you wouldn't otherwise be able to participate in. Jury service is equal to service to your country in time of war. And that's because our democracy doesn't call upon us to do many things. But one of the things it calls upon us to do is to serve it in time of war, protect it. And the other thing it calls upon us to do is to serve it as jurors, which is equal to service to your country in time of war. It's just one of the few things that we're called upon to do as citizens, to preserve that which we love and protects us.